Hey y'all, it's your girl Who Swirls, Chris Karazin. Hello, Beyond Black and White Elite. And I am broadcasting from our beautiful Pink Pill Retreat location. And I want to just do a quick, just so you guys can see the beautiful beauty of it all. Look. Pretty gorgeous, right? Makes a girl, probably would make a girl feel all warm and fuzzy and feminine, right? And that's exactly what we're talking about today. A lot of people complain that Black women who have previously expressed masculine energy when it comes to relationships seem to all of a sudden, out of nowhere, when they get with non-Black men, are so feminine. And it's like, I don't understand. Black women are so hard, and they get with a white man and they get all soft, they act different. I have an explanation for this, and when I explain this to you, it's going to make a whole lot of sense. In order for femininity to manifest, there first needs to be a sense of security that the woman feels, a sense of safety, and a genuine interest in her welfare. When a woman, no matter what race, feels safe, secure, and knows that the person that is with her is genuinely concerned for her welfare, then a certain yielding process happens. So femininity, what it is a yielding. It is an abdication of really your own self-protective energies. You are trusting the person you are with enough so that you can yield to that feminine energy, because you don't feel like you need to be responsible for everything. You guys need to understand that femininity cannot exist in its real form unless masculinity exists. So the people who want to get on Black women about not being feminine and being hard, I want you to go back to what I said at the beginning, that in order for femininity to thrive, there needs to be a sense of security and safety. So I want you to think about a Black woman's everyday existence, especially if she's living in neighborhoods that are you know, urban neighborhoods where there's crimes, etc., inner city neighborhoods. Walking down the street, being all girly and feminine and yielding and trusting can get you hurt. All right? It is not the right environment to express femininity, because these women do not feel safe. So what you're seeing when non-Black men are dating Black women who previously expressed masculine energy, all of a sudden seeming to just change overnight, is that the change and the yielding and the submission happens because they feel safe, protected, and special. So the energy that people feel entitled to having without properly expressing the masculinity is the problem. People want femininity to exist in and of itself, and that is just not the way that it works. The universe seeks a balance, a yin and a yang. So you can't have a truly feminine woman if she's not paired with a truly masculine man. And to ask for Black girls and women to behave like soft white women who quite frankly, have more safety and security and a sense that they are special, more so than black women do, is kind of unfair. It's extremely unfair. And the expectation that black women are somehow supposed to be superhuman and manifest all of these qualities and energies without the necessary framework is asking a lot. And in most cases, asking too much. I mean, think about you asking a black woman who lives in south side of Chicago to be soft and feminine and girly. She walks down the street looking soft, feminine, and girly and yielding. What do you think the outcome will be? Does that make her vulnerable to people who will take advantage of that? Absolutely. So the expectation that black women are going to just naturally have this is absurd, and it's unfair. And here's a little tidbit that you might not realize. When people in our community congratulate or uplift non-black women who appear to be more feminine, what these guys are doing are basically praising that non-black person's cultural, the patriarchy in which they come from, because the woman whom they are referring to, who they are praising, feels that she is safe, she feels secure, she feels special. And when you say these other women of other races are so much more feminine, what you're really saying is that the framework that the males of our culture have laid down do not allow for that. And so while you are trying to insult black women, you don't even realize that what you're doing is insulting yourself or showing the weakness that you're displaying right now, because you don't really understand. You feel you are entitled to an energy that you have not earned. So when you see black women happy, carefree, submissive, and yielding to men of other races, you might want to think next time, is she really just acting different because he's a white guy and we're just a bunch of bed wenches and that's all we do anyway? Or maybe, just maybe, that man makes that black woman feel safe, secure, and special. It's just a thought. Thought I'd just throw it out there. You ruminate on it, and I will see you next video. Bye-bye.